Today I would like to presentation my assignment that we call that solution for strategy be going forward of ETA cooperation in Copenhagen. And this assignment I do it under instruction from instructor Professor Dr. Robert Austin. First, we need to talk about again two problem uh, from Professor suggest for me. First, what should the ETI strategy be going forward? And second is how should ETI implement their strategy going forward? And first, we need to talk about the solution that I mentioned that be a formulation of strategy. The formulation of strategy, I mentioned about two major types of strategy. First is cooperation strategy in which company decide which line or line of business to engage in. And the second is competitive strategy which sets the framework for achieving success in the particular business. The competitive strategy often receives more attention than cooperation strategy. Both forms of strategy involve planning, industry, market analysis, goal setting, commitment of resources, and monitoring. So we answer the question: what the E-type to apply that? Yes, let's see if formulating strategy important now. And when to talk about the importance of formulating a strategy, one is that for organization to examine the prospects of change in the foreseeable future and to prepare for change rather than to wait passively until the market force compel it. Allow the firm to plan its capital budgeting. The formulation of a sound strategy facilitates a number of actions and decides result that would be difficult otherwise. What are then the steps to follow? And this is just a step in formulation of strategy for E-types. The first step is the focus on the customer. First step, E-type have to select the business or business in which it wishes to engage. Firstly, in the other word, the corporate strategy define in terms of the customer, for without customer there is no business. And the second, customer are from only real source of revenue. Successful business are those that create profitable customer. For E-type to achieve the business success, it had to concentrate on product development, product quality, efficient production, and all the product really function. But it's important to remember that the success of E-type will entirely depend upon the customer valuing its product above other, or appreciating the lower price provided through the firm's ability to produce at lower cost. Here comes the importance of formulating a sound business strategy. And the second is the mission statement you have to set. And this is my suggestion for your certification in our mission. Thus, I mentioned for E-types. E-type should articulate a mission statement consistent with its business definition. Among the elements that are key to a good mission statement are a statement of the corporation value and philosophy, a statement of scope and purpose of the business, an acknowledgement of special competencies, and an articulation of the corporate vision for its future. And the next step, each time have to develop strategies, objective or goals, and set performance objective. For example, at least from 12 to 17% shall grow each year. The importance of strategies, objective or goals thus is related to the positioning of goods or and service in the competitive marketplace. And the next to profitability, market share, ROIs, technology achievement, customer service level, revenue side, and diversification. As we know in management, timing is crucial. Each top management needs to check a timetable for business entry, assess growth and downsizing. Often a sound strategy arises when management attempt to move too quickly, too slowly, or just fail to set any timetable for action flowing for little temporal coordination of any firm efforts. Analysis of both internal and external factors. Each time have to create a much specific business or competitive strategy that will fulfill its corporate goal. The more crucial question business strategy should address is how the units plan to the competitors within its specific business market. That is why the important logistical issue to consider include what role each of the functional area within the business unit will play is creating this competitive advantage in the marketplace. What the potential response are to prospective trend in the marketplace. How to allocate the business unit's resources between its various divisions. So you can see the picture follow like something like that, the candle diagram and the histogram. And next, we need to talk about something review on the industry structure for each type should evaluate factors such as the size of the total market, growth rate of the market, profitability of the firm, where the industry is producing, and the capacity or the expect capacity already in play, and the entry barrier in the industry. A fundamental part of developing a business strategy is to understand in detail who each main competitors are, where the strength and the weakness lie. Competitors can be analyzed by the type of growth, their price, market share, or channel of distribution used. Many industries have a clear niching with its firm or group of firms avoid direct competition through some combination of product differentiation or market segmentation. Next step, each have to implement the business strategy by tracking specific steps. For example, lowering price, forming partnerships, entering new distribution channel, blah blah blah. A corporation may have an impressive strategy for conquering the markets, but if it fails to take the right step and the strategy is meaningless, the meaning of implementation strategy are called tactics. In the tactic execution, what crucial to success of the any strategy is not a traditional part of the formulation of the strategy. However, many firms have been successful in discovering successful tactics and building their strategy about what worked done. Next step is focus about the review. Strategy formulation should be done on the regular basis as often as required by change in the industry. Each needs to track the company progress or lack thereof on the key goals and objective outlined in the strategic plan. Each time also must be attractive and flexible enough to realize whether the strategy is or no longer appropriate as it was first conceived and where either it needs revision or replacement. In the other case, the strategy itself may be fine, but the communication of the strategy to employee has been inadequate or the specific step to implementation have not worked out as planned. This evaluation and feedback of the strategy formulation, the final step provides the foundation for successful future strategy formulation. And that is my sixth step to suggestion. And about the conclusion, I have two suggestions in here. First, a good strategy is like a hypothesis, and to implement it actually doing experiments. In each case, a good strategy must be the application of the strength against its weakness. Each needs to apply its strength to the opportunity that is available. When a strategist looks at things from different angles or perspectives, it gives him the advantage. In this way, he discovers his power and you in which how in providing an efficient way to compete. The discovery of hidden power in the situation is the best way to compete with your rivals. A good strategy is rare and is the one that has got coherence, coordinated actions, policies, and resources so as to meet the organization objective like each time. And why now? Because it's your future in your hands. That's it in the future. So do it right now. And here, this is for example for your future. Maybe that. So thank you. Thank you for listening.